Yo guys, what's going on? It's Acez here today with another video. In today's video, we're doing items of the week part 4, baby. You guys are loving this series, and apparently I'm doing like the best series right now and making cash on the flea market, so that's pretty humbling. But guys, we are coming at you with episode 4, and I waited 2 extra days to upload it because I wanted to give it some space between that third episode. So we're going to be trying to get back on pace with this next week coming up. Hopefully part 5 and part 6 come out this week because I got a few items, man, and I need to tell you guys about that I'm making some major cash on. So you guys see up in the top right, our ruble count is through the roof. Since you last saw me on Wednesday, I've been grinding, baby, and we have rubles to spend and we have more rubles to make. We're going to be heading back into the drinks category. You know, the thing that started this episode, series, you know, whatever you want to call it, was the hot rod. And the hot rod made it go crazy. So now we're coming right back with its partner in crime, the Tarkov, baby. So we're going to be sniping at a price around under 20K. And right now, I'm pretty much selling Tarkov for $22,999, right under that 23 mark. Now, the Tarkov's a pretty common item, just like the hot rod, and they're very volatile. I mean, there are a ton of them going in and out. Now, there's one guy on the market right now. His name is Dr. something. If we see him in here, I will show you him. He is already on top of this. But other than that, there's not too much competition in the Tarkov right now, which is great. So we're going to start sniping. A lot of you guys have been telling me to rock with F5 and Y. Honestly, I've been doing it a little bit more, but it's kind of uncomfortable for me personally. As you can see, right now they're up to 24. So maybe we'll play around with a 23.5 mark. You know, maybe a 24. As you guys can see, here's the price that I'd be selling at. So we're going to wait. I just saw Tarkov as low as 17,000. That's tons of rubles to be made. So what are we? A minute or so into the video. Here's a 21. This is what you want to see. These prices start to drop. People look at the store, or look at the market, I should say, and then they see, 21. Then they're going to list it for 20, and then they're going to start listing them for lower. So you don't have to jump the gun too quick. Here's a 20. It's really, really tempting, but I think I'm going to lay off just for now. We're going to be making, 2,000 rubles on these if I go with these. But here we go. See, that's why you want to start waiting. Now, somebody's on this, man. They are on this. Maybe we should buy these 20s. I'm going to hold off just for now. There's a 19. Those 20s are going to start going quick. All right, we're going to buy the 20 now. We'll play around with it a little bit here for the video. We'll start buying these, anything under 19, anything around the 20 mark, We'll start profiting. So, as you guys can see, I'm going to show you real quick. Vault's a mess. I'm sorry. But just for example, we're going to probably list these at the price I was talking about, and your fee is going to be about 1,000. So you got to, watch your fee. If you guys don't have your hideout upgraded the full way, then your fee might be a touch higher, but it's not going to be insane. But you're going to be making, 1,500, 2,000 per Tarkov. But just finished. The Grizzly. Man, I love me some Grizzlies. So right around this price, not really profitable, man. You want to be aiming for that 20K mark. Like I said, I've seen them as low as 17,000. Like, boom. That's all profit right there. You guys know I love sniping the market. And, Tarkov, hot rods. Everything that I've been putting up on YouTube, I've kind of stopped sniping because I've been looking for new stuff to start sniping. And I just love it, man. I love trying to find all these new items. I've known about Tarkov pretty much since the hot rod, but I wanted to, not stick with just the drinks. I wanted to show you guys like that propane. One of you guys commented on one of my videos, you made 10 mil on propane. That's awesome, man. But, we're going to keep this series going for a long time. Hopefully the rest of the wipe, man. Because when that wipe happens, market's going to be crazy. Salewa's going to be selling like crazy on that first week of wipe. So we're going to wait for some more here. Like I just showed you guys, man, we found a couple at that 18 mark, and that's just pure profit. So we're going to let them fall down again. Probably going to stay away from these 21s. Even a 21.5, not really much room for profit there. There's a 20, we'll take that. So per Tarkov, we're going to average it about 2K profit per. Obviously some of them we're going to get insane profits on. Some of them, we're going to be squeaking by a little bit with like a 1,500, but that's a pretty good average. going for around, you know, that 2,000 per on that one. So we'll take that one. You know, we're not making as much, about 2,000 on it, but you know, 2,000 is 2,000. All you're doing is clicking a couple buttons. But make sure you guys are sniping, man. Super fun to do. Ooh, a little bit of competition. Is the doc in town? Not yet. Yeah, but like I said, there was a guy. His name's Doctor. He had like 40-some Tarkolas out here, so he's on that. Other than that, as you guys can see, quantity-wise, not much competition right now. That one was a little risky. We shouldn't have, you know, jumped the gun on that one. We'll still profit about 1,000, but you know, it's an extra 1,000 that I didn't really want to give up. 25, not really about that. You know, they're just coming in at that 20K mark. As always, or as I've been doing in some of my other videos, I'm going to show you guys the profits at the end of the video. Just throw it in, quick little edit, you know. Tell you how many rubles I made in the 10-minute mark. It's kind of how I calculate how much you're going to make per hour as well. You know, just take it over a 10-minute average. But yeah, we're having a good time. $18,000? Missed it, man. That's tough. But guys, I do want you to know that you might not sell all your Tarkolas right away. Obviously, the market's going to have to sell through all these. Your price is going to be right around here if you're going to stick with pricing where I'm selling. I mean, they're not going to sell right away, but I guarantee you they sell. Tarkola is used in a Jaeger trade, I believe, just from memory. But, you know, they're going up and down all the time, and you will eventually sell them at that price. There's two more right there, man. That's 4K. Another one. Let's see what our stash is looking like. Look at that. All profit. It's a 19. We'll take that. One thing when you're sniping too and people are looking at the market, you know, sometimes they're looking up Tarkola to see what the price is at, and they see that new one on their screen, but you already sniped it, so it's already gone. So they'll list lower. Like if they see one at 19,000, you already sniped it, but it's still on their screen because they didn't try to buy it and they're listing. So then they might list it at like 18. Sometimes it works out really nice. But yeah, we'll wait for a couple more here. We'll snipe for a couple more minutes. You know, I don't have to drag the video on out like 17 minutes long. I think the first episode was a pretty long one. We'll try to get a couple more here. I want to get a good one. I want to get like some 17,000s. I think we got like one 18,000 maybe. I know we missed one. Might miss that one. Nope, we got it. I wasn't ready. We're pretty much dominating the market right now. I mean, it's going good. And guys, like I said at the beginning of the video, make sure you got a couple, you know, a couple million maybe stored up in the stash, because this does eat up your rubles pretty quick, man. You're spending 20K per. But I mean, ooh, 18,000, got two of them. We like that. But I mean, you'll make it all back pretty quickly. price is starting to go up. And it's kind of falling back down. This is a really good time to list. If your market ever starts doing this, like if we miss another one with the loading wheel, sometimes you got to reset your game, man. It happens every once in a while. Back end errors when I'm recording. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me, man. Look at all these Tarkovas, though. Give it one more shot, man. I hope we don't have any errors, bro. I'm going to reset the game. I'll be right back. Alright, seems like we're back. Got a couple nice prices right there. Prices are still not fully recovered from that server going down. It's been about 20-some minutes. We're going to list all these now. So I don't know how long the video is right now at the moment, because I've been recording for about 25 minutes. You know, the server was down for like 20-ish minutes. That's not terrible, but I'm going to list these up, 54 of them. So that's about, you know what, 100K. We'll say 100K. But we're going to list these up right now. 22,997. Big fee on that. If you guys want me to double check the math on it, I will right now. If there wasn't such a big fee, man, you'd be making so much more. But we'll take 62,384 divided by 54. And that comes out to a 1,155 ruble fee. So about the same for when I showed you guys the regular fee at the beginning. So nothing to worry about there. We'll still be making about 2,000 profit on these. We're going to list them up. And as you guys know, I usually continue sniping, but here's ours right here on the list. The price is, you know, fairly good right now. But this is definitely when you want to snipe or continue sniping, because you can kind of keep the market more towards your price if you're sniping all of the lower ones, and then yours start to sell. And one thing is people who are trying to do the trade, I believe it's Jaeger. Let me double check on that. So people doing the Jaeger trade for the thermo bag. There might be one other trade for Tarkola. I feel like there is, but maybe not. But people doing these trades, they'll buy 5 at one time just to get it over with. And if you have the, you know, only one with the quantity, they might just buy 5 from you and not worry about trying to snipe other prices. So we should start selling them here shortly if we can keep the market kind of, you know, inflated. But I am not sniping on prime time. You know, it's 2 o'clock on a Sunday. You could call that prime time, but I still wouldn't. I would probably say, you know, towards the afternoon. That's really when these prices are going to be higher. Like, Tarkola could be up anywhere towards 30K at sometimes. That guy's market rating was trash. I couldn't even tell what it was, but man, he was really negative. But this is also going to be helping your market rating. I didn't even think of that at first. But, you know, there's a lot of perks to sniping stuff. I want to try and sell some of these in the video so you guys know I'm not finessing you. And also, I really want these to sell before 5 p.m. because that's my intended upload time. So I know when I upload the propane video, I literally uploaded it like an hour later. And some of you were like, yo, you still got 20 propane on the market, bro. I was like, yeah, it's cool. They all sold eventually. Gonna keep selling here. We're getting closer. This one should sell next since I sniped that one. Realistically, it's not selling. Also, might not be as many people on right now. That could be possible. Because those servers did just go down. I could buy this one. I mean, you know what? I'm only making like 1,000 on it, but I could buy this one too and then send the prices up. I'm really surprised this isn't selling. I'll take that one. It's already gone. That's what I like to see. Getting some movement. Getting closer. Getting closer. Ooh, you heard that? That's the sound we like, baby. This one should go. It's so suspenseful, man. I love it. It's like a game within a game. This man really just undercut me by 1 ruble. Come on, Bello. Don't do me dirty like that. Yeah, see right there, perfect example. Someone just bought a large quantity from me to complete one of their trades. I can show you guys here. They bought 5 of them for that trade. So that happens a decent amount of the time. We're going to probably start popping off here again real soon. Let's list our other ones while we can. They've gone stagnant. I don't like it. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. I want to sell these 10, and once they're all gone, then I'll have the perfect ruble count because I didn't buy anything else between this. But I don't know if we're going to get them all gone. Prices are starting to go up. I'm going to wait this one out. We're going to sell these 5. I'm going to come back to you guys. We're going to go in the stash, check out all our cash, and we're going to see how much we made. I'm going to average it out about 10 minutes. You know, after it's all cut down, it might be shorter than 10 minutes. It might be just a touch over. But at the end of the day, we're going to say a 10-minute average. So however much I make, we'll times that by 6, and that's your hourly rate. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in a second. All right. There they went. Let's cash out and see what happens. Obviously, I'm not going to know how much we made right away, but we did sell them all. So here's all the cash. What looks like about 1.5, right under it, right under 1.5 mil. So I'm gonna say we made roughly 150,000 in that 10 minutes. That's just kind of an estimate off of what I remember. I would definitely say we made about 150,000 rubles. Could be more, could be less. I'll put it on screen for you guys right now to be right under my scabbard. So hopefully it's a decent amount. Times that by 6. That is your hourly rate, man. Hourly, I'm hoping it's around that 800,000 mark, but it could be a little less, could be a little more. We'll see what happens. But hopefully you guys enjoyed Items of the Week Part 4, man. It's one of my favorite series, actually, on Tarkov. I mean, I've been raiding, but honestly, just sniping the market is so much fun. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. Check out the sponsors and equipment in the description below. That's all I got, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm out.